Cover your ears.
Lower your expectations.
It's the
Sisters in Podcast.
No, apparently it's awkward now that we have been public.
I'm
now we don't have
shy.
to talk to each other.
Love it.
Stunning. Episode 1 reviews.
Live from the camper van, we've got 2 reviews that you wrote down.
Let's have a look-see. We have one from Siobhan. She said, you had me pissing myself laughing. Hope the adult nappies are working for you, Siobhan.
And content pads going sending out to you today. Email us on your address. You've won, babe.
And we have one all the way from Bristol.
Bristol!
Not saying anyone in particular. Definitely don't stop. You could be onto something very special, and you've got a weekly listener here. Woo! Thanks, Bristol.
Bristol, what a stunner. And this could also be you that could be mentioned.
Woo!
If you'd be kind enough to give us feedback.
Send in a review.
To be fair, other people have as well. But if we reviewed all 3 reviews, we'd have nothing to talk about next week.
We've had a shitload of questions about the dog that looks like my mom.
Oh my god.
But I have been warned not to mention my mom this episode.
So Bridget, this is for you.
Right. Quick catch up on your week. How was your week? How has your week been?
What the hell did I do?
It was Paddy's Day.
Oh, I went to the parade. I went to Aberdeen, yeah. Robbed the speaker from the bar, brought into a hall, locked loads of people into the hall.
Oh, yeah.
It's fantastic, yeah. I had my own little bar day.
The actual paid DJ out in the bar, and you were like dragging in this fucking massive speaker into the hall for 3 children and myself. Oh, the sun was finally shining.
Oh my god,
That
yeah.
was fucking stunning.
I can't wait to get scales on my shoulders. But no, you should wear sunblock, everyone. I had to find out the hard way, and now I wear it continuously.
Yeah, I was fucking there. We went on a 3-day holiday, and you were there for 2 hours with me. The rest of the 3 days I just spent on my own around Portugal.
God forbid a gal drinks a bottle of gin on the beach.
So you look like a fucking drumstick lolly after. I have a picture there.
I know, somewhere. I should have taken off my shorts and underwear next time. God damn restrictions. I knew this beach is my next stop.
Reading this is actually taking up so much time as well. And it's my own writing.
It looks like, if you could see Alicia's writing now, she's on the verge of being a doctor. That's how I describe the writing.
Intelligent.
You think faster than you can write.
Yeah, I do.
It looks like something you'd find in a cave many years ago.
And this hat now represents the Peaky Blinders that we're going to review.
The state of it looks like fucking start of... What's that fucking Pokemon? What's his name? The yellow fella.
The duck.
Yeah.
Psyduck.
Psyduck.
It actually does as well. What we're watching this week. So we talked...
spying on the name. Oh. Shows. Right.
Put away the binoculars, we're talking about the TV.
Right, television.
We were on about the Peaky Blinders movie coming out. Well, it came out.
Yeah, the Peaky Blinders film. What's your man's name? Barry Keoghan.
Yes, that was the problem because you hated him and now you've changed your tune, have you?
But I mean, his acting in it, I thought was very good, especially the ending of it. But it is very good.
You can't give away the ending now.
I'm not. We should make up something that actually doesn't happen. People think that will happen.
Oh, that's worse than knowing what happens, to be fair.
Polly comes back as a giant elephant and stomps the Peaky Blinders to death.
I thought it was good. I don't like Barry Keoghan.
Yeah.
I still don't like Barry Keoghan.
I don't mind him now and that, in fairness. Like, he tried his best.
He didn't, he just hurt Sabrina Carpenter, and that's all I can say.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Why is he getting every single acting job then as well?
It's just because he's popular now.
Is it because he's Irish?
Could be. I think that Cillian could play all the things he's played, really. Like. Cillian's opening a cinema in Dingle. So we can go to the Cillian Murphy cinema, and that means he's been in them rooms.
Oh yeah, I heard that actually.
He's actually been in, so we like, I'm not an obsessed creepy fan, but we can be in the same room that he's been in, you know?
If we went to
I'll cut out a bit of the carpet.
If we went to
If we went to
something big there, he probably would be there, like.
The opening, perhaps.
That's already been on, isn't it open?
No, he's doing now. Talked to him yesterday.
None of that Peaky Blinders review is going in. We watched the Peaky Blinders. We can't give you a review. Anyway.
If you like elephants, you're gonna love it. This was happening and confuse everyone. Married at First Sight.
Oh, the Australia one.
What a mental concept as well.
I think.
Would you go on it for the laugh?
Yeah.
Would you do it for us?
I
Do
would.
it for the gram.
I would do any of them reality shows if it wasn't being filmed.
I think that's just a normal date, isn't it?
Yeah. No, like even Big Brother and stuff. I think it sounds great. It'd be so much fun, but I don't want to be shown on TV doing it. So
Or just blur your fucking face through the whole episode. And here's Blurry back with Mick that she's married. Would you not go on first dates for the crack?
No, I would die. Did you
For
see
the
the fella
laugh.
from Listowel on it last week? don't
No,
know if
I
can
must
even say
catch up
this
on
now.
it. We didn't say his name. He's public on television.
Oh yeah, he was grand. Your one that he was dating was from Killarney, and she was a bit annoying. But yeah, he was on it, and it's just mortifying, especially our accent. Like, it's not too bad on podcast, but
But see, Listowel is a very kind of farmer-esque town, isn't it?
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Neve from work, if you listen, I'm calling you out publicly. She says town, and she talks about Listowel, and I'm like, that's
I
not
was
town.
working with a fella when I was doing taxidermy or whatever, and he's like, we'll go to town. I remember you were worked, like, I'll stop off and see you. The man brought me to Listowel. And I was like, what kind of Bermuda Triangle shit is this?
See, like,
This is not town, sir.
There's only one town.
Yeah.
Right, where were we?
I think for the laugh, you should go on a first date. For the crack.
No.
If you had a few drinks,
It'd be funny for everyone else. Not
3
me. How
gins in it.
horrendous.
You wouldn't, you'd be grand. If you'd 3 gins and you'd be your level kind of. It's the 7th one.
It's the 7 that does the damage, always. I always say that. Why don't you just set me up on a blind date?
I've said
So
this
you-
for the last 10 years.
We could do... I'm blind, where's the fucking date?
You never give me a chance to pick.
I'll do first dates, but like not recorded. So if you want to like set me up on a date, I'll go on for the crack. You could be like at another table with like eye holes cut in a newspaper.
Yeah, that won't look fucking weird in the Scala.
Yeah, but I won't do it on TV. Like, I won't be recorded.
What?
I've actually been told by a couple of people about this podcast that we should record ourselves and put it up as a video. I would die. I'm not joking.
I know.
Sharon looked at me there as if to say, yeah, right, no one's told you that. 2 people did.
Maybe if we could do like a clip for the trailer.
See,
Not
I
now,
know you want me
obviously.
to on first dates on fucking TV, and you won't even
A night
record for
before
this.
we're going out, some night that we're about to go out, we can record the intro.
You don't want anyone to see your Dickies hoodie.
I love Dickies. Oh my god. Hoodies, anyway.
Dickies.
It's cause Johnny Knoxville's brand.
Sure. Oh, I knew there was something I wanted to say to you. I should probably keep it for the gin tasting segment, but here goes. Do you know that muff liquor?
Let's start off a bit rough.
No, muff liquor. They're in Donegal. It's a whiskey
Oh,
company.
liqueur.
No, liquor.
Oh.
Liqueur is liqueur.
Oh god.
A liqueur is like,
A syrup.
yeah, like Bailey's is a liqueur, but liquor is
a
whiskey.
Fucking wild name for something. What the hell?
In America, they call
Can I
like
have one shot of cockguzzlers, please? What the hell?
yeah, like spirits. We call them in America. They call them liquors.
I know, but they're wrong.
Do you have a liquor license?
That's wild. And people say that in the bar like.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, muff liquor, and
I'm actually mortified for people. Like,
I knew that it was like, I'm making this up now, Ryan Reynolds. It's not Ryan Reynolds, but there's some like American actor that owns it. But Jimmy Carr actually owns it with him.
and there's some other fella, because I seen on something as well. They can't. Will I just
See,
look it up?
muff liquor. We need to start drinking whiskey just for that.
Oh,
And Muff
Jesus
is a place in Donegal, you see.
What way is it spelled now? Because
Muff, M-U-F-F.
there's loads of people that actually okay. So Ross Crowe, Roland Keaton, Ryan. Well, we all know where the money went. So Ryan in the fucking whiskey. Do you remember he like didn't claim loads of tax on money?
Yeah.
People like, where did the money go, Tubbs? And he's like, obviously in the fucking licking muff. That's nuts. They've
Sure,
actually vodka as well.
Do they have gin? Because that could fit right
Yes, they do.
Coming up next week, Muff Gin.
You told me to take out the sound effects. I'm going to keep adding my own.
Yeah, they were so bad. We had a brother saying to get rid of them, and his sister then saying to keep them. So
I'm saving you so much in editing. This is unbelievable.
not me. I'm going to have to fucking cut out myself all the time.
That's all from the podcast.
Have you seen that TikTok of your man? And he's like, he does them. Do you remember the 90s toys and you turned upside down?
Yeah.
And he like sings James Blunt, You're Beautiful in the noise of it. And he's like, it's so good.
Will I find it now?
Yeah,
We can
it's
put that in
very-
for a second.
It's very good.
Is it on TikTok?
It'll come up straight away. It's really popular.
Oh! Roll the clip.
It's so good.
What a legend! That is fucking fantastic. Sounds like someone vomiting after a night out as well. Are you okay, Claire? She's grand. I bought her in a taxi. James Bond probably loves that as well. Like, he's a very funny person.
He lives in Ibiza. I'll buy for mine.
Oh.
And now it's time for Sexy Would You Rather.
Wow.
Would you rather wear lingerie or not wear lingerie?
Andre.
That's all from Sexy Would You Rather.
Wow.
Welcome to News That Annoys Me. Oh, that house that's getting knocked down in Meath. It's a mansion of a house. They never got planning permission, right? They lived in the house 20 years. Have you seen the house?
Mm-hmm.
Stunning.
Well, I
like.
saw half the house, half is gone.
They lived there 20 years and then the council got them. 20 years living in the
They
house.
were living in it for 20 years.
living in it for 20 years.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, there's bigger
Yeah.
fish to fry.
And then the guards put a warrant out for their arrest so they'd clear out the house and leave. So they're in hiding now. Like. I reckon your one's over in England somewhere and your man's hiding somewhere in Ireland.
And they've knocked the big massive house, like. They
What
could
a
have just,
joke.
like, prosecuted them and
Yeah,
left
pay
the
a
house.
fine. Like.
There's so many homeless in Ireland and everything, and they're, like, throwing money away, knocking a big house for no
They
reason.
built it on their own land.
Scandalous. If you buy land, you should be able to do what you want on the fucking land, like.
Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Like.
Apparently there was a fella in Florida that was kidnapped by a group of dolphins. Did you hear this?
Get the fuck out of here.
And apparently they took him underwater to like the depths of the ocean and they made him build a city.
They took a man, a human,
And
to
they
the depths of the ocean and they made him build something.
made him build like a city for them. And
The dolphins
and
took a man!
and apparently the main dolphin was
How's he
called
breathing?
Gerald.
How's he breathing, your man?
Because they were making bubbles of air for him.
And how did they know he was an engineer?
Because
They just took a shot in the dark. He's got rough looking hands. Block there. Bring him down. Make you're not going to believe this.
After a bit of deep diving anyway, apparently it's not true.
Oh my god, get the fuck out. I hope he applied for planning.
Yeah, they've knocked the city anyway in the meantime.
They've been living in it 20 years, but they're going to knock it next week.
It's the gin tasting segment.
You break, you buy.
This week on the gin tasting segment, we're gonna try Dunshambo gin for the very first time ever in our lives.
How are you going to open it? I've never tasted gin.
Oh, and that wasn't even. See, you don't need any fucking sound effects. You just need me.
Well, what was that? You don't like the sound effects. It literally adds natural sound effects.
Yeah, natural. We have no garnish this week. Yuck. Yeah. This is like the original Dunshambo. So, Dunshambo gunpowder gin. 43%.
Made in Ireland.
Is it?
Yeah.
Leitrim.
Leitrim.
I've never met a real person from Leitrim.
I don't think anyone lives there. It's lovely.
No, it is very nice. That is the fancy stuff. We're gonna have to we've peaked too soon with our gins. We've tried all the nice ones first. We're gonna end up like episode 5 tasting Gordon's pink gin. This Drumshambo comes in different flavours, so that we also haven't tasted.
I hear fig is lovely.
Sounds good.
Sounds like it would be my favourite. If I had to pick one I haven't tasted already, it would probably be the fig. They have pineapple and they have orange.
Orange. We haven't actually tasted the orange.
No. Orange is
Aren't you
bad.
glad I didn't say
apple.
Get out. That's all for the gin tasting segment.
And for an outro, we'll be performing James Blunt using our vocal cords to impersonate a 90s toy.
And that's it for episode 2.
If you're unfortunate enough to join us for episode 3,
We'll talk some more bullshit. Goodbye, guys.
go on.
Toodles.